I would tell you that this is an absolutely awful, awful idea for the New York Jets. But it's wonderful for me. So, I mean, if my feelings matter, it's absolutely positively wonderful. I can't even say enough about how wonderful this idea is. Because if you have Hard Knocks, okay, obviously they're showing up to training camp, which means they're going to show practice, which means they're going to show Tim Tebow and how awful he is long before the games even start. And we will learn quick, fast, and in a hurry what people like myself have been saying and we've already known, and that is the boy can't throw. So go ahead, Hard Knocks. Go ahead, HBO. I'm rooting for you. Woody Johnson, please, please, please let HBO come up in there with Hard Knocks. Please, I'm begging you, please, pretty please with sugar on top. Show them. And by the way, but only under one condition. You got to promise if you're the New York Jets that we're going to see Tim Tebow taking some snaps. We got to see that. We got to see him practice, okay? Promise me you're going to do that, and I will be rooting for Hard Knocks to go to the Jets camp. But if it's the Jets, what an idiotic idea. Just idiotic.
Are you finished? I have one question for you, Mr. Smith. Do practices count in the one-loss record of the regular season? Is that a new rule this year in the NFL?
Not.
Thank you very much.
No, they do not.
You know what? You're exactly right. They will show practice, and I've told you from the start, I educated you on this. Back to his high school days, Tim Tebow is a lousy practice player. He is a gamer. He is a baller. And I could go on, but I won't. But you know where I'm heading with this. As soon as Hard Knocks shows the first exhibition game, when Tebow comes in to a standing roar from the crowd and lights it up, because when the lights are on, he lit it up in the exhibition games in Denver last year. I thought he played as well in the exhibition games as he played against the Bears and the Patriots and the Steelers in the regular season and the playoffs. So then we'll see the crow that Stephen A. will eat when he has to come on here and talk about, oh, yeah, that first exhibition, Tebow looked pretty good in that. And I'm loving Hard Knocks because it's right up Tebow's alley. Because you know and I know this will be like a sideshow to him. The microscope he's been under since junior high school has been way more powerful than just some little Hard Knocks show. And this will heap more heat on Mark Sanchez, who will start to crumble under the constant scrutiny of the HBO cameras. I love it for very different reasons than you love it, and I'll watch every second of it, as will you. Thank you very much.
Skip, let me tell you this. I have been tortured by you long enough. I really have. I don't think I deserve it. I don't think that the torture this whole Tebow mania thing has brought down upon my shoulders is something that I've done. I'm trying to ask the good Lord, what did I do to deserve this? Last night, I landed in Miami at around 11 p.m., Skip, and a 75-year-old man, I thought I saw it all, Skip. I thought I saw it all. A 75-year-old man came up to me and said, Stephen A., he came up to me. I mean, he just came up to me, just smiling and everything. And you know what he said to me? I looked at him and I said, yes, sir. Pleasure to meet you. He said, he's a gamer. He's a baller. And I said, what? What? I couldn't believe it. I said, I thought I'd seen it all. I can't take it anymore. And I have come to the conclusion that there is only one way to put an end to this nonsense once and for all. And that is for us to see Tim Tebow from the beginning, to see how god-awful he is as a passer in practice, to see how god-awful he is as a passer in preseason, to let him affect Mark Sanchez, let him mess with him mentally, let him affect his game negatively so he can get benched. Let Tim Tebow come in, be the starter, and then prove during regular season games that last year was a fluke, okay, that he's not going to win game 7 of 8 this time around. He's going to be god-awful because he can't throw. All right? And let's get it over with once and for all, because I don't deserve this torture, Skip Bayless, and I'm never going to forgive you because you are the instigator for all of this. This is all your fault. And what's going to come down on Tim Tebow is going to be all on you. You, Skip Bayless, are the instigator and the provocateur behind all of this stuff, and your day is coming. You mark my words. Your day is coming, Skip Bayless. You're going to get yours. You're going to get yours.
He's a playmaker and a shot caller, and he will become, once again, your worst nightmare. Thank you very much, Jay, for introducing this topic.